Yo, what's up, guys? This is Hate Crimes here. This will be episode 2 of Footsie Soldier. So, you know what? Originally, I had another video playing here where I actually went online and played with some players, but I'm gonna scratch that and I'm gonna switch it up right here because I want to talk more about the psychology of game. And you could consider my video 1 as, how can I say, paying your dues. Well, in this video, I'm gonna go into Xbox Live Battle, and play some old matches that I had yesterday, while this plays in the background. But on this one, what I really want to talk about is called attitude. Okay, and what really inspired this video was the fact that I posted up episode 1, and some of the closest people I know, man, started talking mad shit about, oh, you know what, the video sucks, or oh man, you know what, I went to go look at the video and was expecting this, or you know what, like you should have told viewers that. Yeah, I'm like, I started hearing everything that was wrong with what I was doing, man. And frankly, I'm gonna lie. I got angry at the fact that the people that are supposed to support you the most were the ones talking the most shit. Let's see here. Let's start off with this. I want to see. I want to give you a decent match. Let's see here. I faced the B plus player here. All right, let's play this one. So, let's watch this replay while I speak. Yeah, man, so the people that are supposed to support me the most are pretty much talking the most shit and being the most doubtful, man. And the beautiful thing is that I'm older, so I know how to deal with a lot of this bullshit. Hold on, let me also turn up my mic here. Yeah, man. At my age, I dealt with a lot of this bullshit, man. But you know what? At one point, growing up, I was in high school, and let me take it further back, man. When I was in fourth grade, yeah, man. When I was in fourth grade, I started getting acne, and you know what? I went from being like a very popular kid, because back in the day, you know what, hell, before being judged, people would, look out for me. People would look up to me. People would come to me for just knowledge, man. But then, again, fourth grade, so I was like a little popular kid. But then once I got acne, it's like everything changed. Like people expected me to kind of act like I should be doing what they want because I'm not handsome. And as a kid, man, I fucking, the only thing I could turn to was anger, because now all of a sudden I'm not one of them. Does that make sense? And now, you know what? I tried to. Well, I didn't try to. I would act like what you would consider handsome. I'll try to act like the handsome guys. But people would look at me like, nah, you need to know your place. And I never really accepted that. And again, granted, man, you know what? Till this day, my acne scars, like, hold me back from certain things, man. One of them being girls, man. You know what? Hey, I get it. You don't wanna date somebody that is not quote unquote attractive. Cause hell, even though I have acne, I don't want to date girls with acne. But still, man, I gotta carry myself fucking like a man, and be like, you know what? Fuck it. Even though I have this, I'm still gonna pretend like I don't. Again, and I'm well aware of it. It's not like I'm in fucking denial, man. So, that's my little story, man. And the moral of it comes down to is just fucking attitude, dude. Like this video, I'm fucking just shooting it from the hip. I didn't sit my ass down. and scripted, and I'm not stopping this shit, and I'm not editing it, and I'm not gonna do whatever the fuck guys want me to do because oh, you sound like a scrub, or oh, you should do this. You know what? My attitude about this video is I'm doing this for people that want to fucking be helped and people that want to help me. That's who the fuck I'm doing these videos for. Okay? Not to be fucking a YouTube celebrity. I could give a fuck about that, man. Honestly, my attitude about this is I want to, you know what? I want to show up to tournaments like Wednesday night fights out here in LA and fucking have like, how can I say, have people like Alex Valle like be like, hey, you know what? That's fucking hate crimes right there, man. Like, I don't fucking win tournaments, man, but they know like, hey, you know what? My shit's pretty solid. I'm up there, man. And when I say I don't win tournaments, I'm talking about like fucking evil or like some major shit like that where you really need to put in your work, man. Because one thing about attitude, man, you also need to be realistic to where you're at. Fuck. I'm looking for through the battle log here, man. And some of my matches against better players was fucking deleted, dude. Well, you know what? I beat again. Let me show you me getting beaten by again. So let's watch this one. But it's a fucking attitude you have to have, man. You need to know that when you're out there, like, fuck you, you're the shit, man. Like the guy next to you doesn't even fucking matter, okay? Because, again, I'm gonna talk about, like, the two guys that I know, man. And it's funny, man, because when I see them play pro players, they're telling me, oh my god, is, Velociraptor, oh my god, it's Snake Eyes. And again, dude, mad shout out and respect to Snake Eyes. He has a fucking tight geef, man. Like, tight, bro. Like, I haven't faced him, man, but when I do, man, it's like, I know I'm gonna be in for it. But, you know what? I'm not gonna go in there like, oh my god, it's Snake Eyes. Like he's a god. Nah, dude, you know what? I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna respect this game because I know that he takes time out of his day to master his fucking character. He's not a dude that just woke up and was just fucking awesome on pad and especially with geef. I know that. Okay? I'm gonna respect that. But still, I'm gonna go in there with that attitude like, hey, you know what? I'm there to compete, man. I'm not gonna, just because, you beating other people, it's like an automatic free win. Nah, man, I can't go in there thinking that, okay? So that's the attitude you have to have when you're playing players, knowing that you're gonna get your ass kicked, but just doing it, man. I mean, because again, I showed you just recently, if you've been watching the video, I showed you a video, man, where I hung in there with a B plus again. I mean, where the Gokin fucking again? Gokin. I've been playing Sully Muffin too much. Man, hopefully this fucking video doesn't come out too choppy, man, because I'm looking at it and it's been freezing up a bit. I think it's my computer, man, but oh, you know what? I'm trying my best for you. More than anything, I'm more worried about the audio. Let me close some this here. But yeah, man, back to attitude. You guys need to have that attitude, man, no matter what you do. Even if you start your own YouTube channel, man, I welcome you to start your own YouTube channel, man. And it's like, I don't give a fuck if you sound like a nerd, man, that has a fucking wedgie up his ass. Like, just do it, man. Because you know what? Like, the people that are gonna judge you the most are the ones that ain't never doing shit, man. They're the ones that are always watching videos. They're the ones that know everything about fucking the greatest players. They're the ones idolizing other men while you're out here doing it. You have to have that attitude too, man. Like, hey, you know what? It's cool to watch Evil, and it's cool to, watch Daigo. Or, I mean, to me, the main guy to beat right now is Daigo. Not that, everybody else doesn't deserve the respect, but that's what the fuck I watch the most. Not only because he plays Ryu, but because he's the shit, man. But yeah, that's the attitude, man. When Daigo got beaten by Infiltration, man, you know what? Instead of saying, okay, well, fuck it, I'm gonna use my pocket character, which other players have been recommending for me to use. I don't believe in pocket characters, dude. I'm gonna stick with Ryu, and whether I win or lose, okay? It's like I do, dabble with a little Honda, but I don't ever think I'm ever gonna pull him out in competition, man. To me, is just some bullshit to just pull out a fucking my Honda because the Balrog's beating me. I'll never do that in competition, dude. To me, my attitude is that, hey, you know what? You don't work hard enough to make your character strong. Like, look at Gamer B. Like, everybody was talking shit about Adon, and then Gamer B fucking beat Justin Wong, and all of a sudden he was like, oh shit, he's arrived. But again, is that attitude where you know what? If you have a weak character, you make them strong, man. So it's your attitude, man. I mean, other videos, okay? I just watched the old school video, with old school player. What the hell's his name? There's Street Fighter Jeff Schaffer. Yeah. Mad shout out to Jeff Schaffer. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right, Jeff. Okay, and his main boy Tomohiro. Okay, like, dude, there is an interview, and I'm gonna try to provide the link. If I find the video, I'm gonna provide it in the description, so check it out, man. But look at towards the end, man, and it's all about fucking attitude with with everybody, man. It's like John and Jeff and Tomo. They said that they can't come back to the game because they wouldn't be happy. They would not be happy going in there and getting top 24. If they were gonna come back to this bitch, it's because they're gonna be there to get first place. That's attitude, guys. That's one thing you gotta develop, man. Attitude. And you know what? If it's video games, use it. A lot of you suffer in this. Women, man. You guys don't fucking have balls. You don't have attitudes. You don't fucking tell it like it is. I noticed that in the fighting community, there's more fucking nerd fights than I ever fucking seen before. Just because, somebody has a fucking fraud this, fraud that. Motherfucker, you just don't respect that player's fucking skill, man. And you get mad because, you know what? You're supposed to beat everybody. You know what? If you had some attitude, you would have been like, you know what? I fucked up, and I'm gonna make sure I don't come in here unprepared and lose to this motherfucker. If he's really a scrub, dude, hey, you know what? Luck is part of the game. Hey, fucking have some fucking balls and be like, hey, you know what? Congratulate the dude for fucking beating you, man. But don't fucking be hating again. And a lot of people have attitudes here, but it's all fucking like on some negative shit, man. It's like, again, I know a lot of. I'm starting to learn a lot. I'm starting to know a lot of players, pro, and people that are like in the top 16. And motherfuckers be coming around each other, smiling and shit, talking about how they're friends, and But then the moment one of the other people's not there, they're fucking imitating them, talking shit. You know what, dude? Is like this is what fucks up the community, man. Like fucking bullshit ass attitude like that. Hey, you know what? If you know the guy's a fucking scrub, fucking help him. Don't be talking shit. And if you know fucking that player, fucking how can I say, fucking sucks. Well, no, I already fucking covered that. But if you know that he's better than you, fucking ask him for help. Don't be a bitch and be talking behind each other's back, man. That's some bullshit. Let's see, I'm gonna try to give you another match. I'm gonna try to make this probably a 20-minute video. This is gonna be a fucking lecture, man. A fucking off the cuff, unedited fucking lecture on attitude. Okay? Because you guys need it, man. Some of you really need it, man. It's like, you need to understand that without it, it's like, it doesn't matter how well you know your character. The moment you're out there doubting yourself, that's when you're gonna get fucked in the ass. I just want to give you somewhat like the top, ranked plays that I had last night. And these were actually part of the episode 2, but that were not even edited. And again, the whole premise of these videos is, doing footsies, no combos. Because you know what? Combos online are just bullshit. You're going to drop a lot of the combos, man. But footsies, from what I read from Justin Wong, do footsies online and then practice combos in the arcade mode. So, so like that, when you're actually out in real tournaments, you're not dropping combos, or you don't have that false sense of security when you're fucking doing online scrub tactics. Because online shit doesn't work offline. And that's what I'm training for, offline. I'll be going to Evo. So, you know what? Hey, if you started watching this and, you want to say what's up, say what's up. You want to talk shit, give me some suggestions, I don't know. Tell me whatever's on your mind. Hey, I'm open to it, man. I just love to get to know you, man. And again, if we're out there, want to run casuals, let me know. I'll go to your room and we'll run casuals over there. And again, please don't treat me like I'm fucking anybody. I'm nobody, dude. I'm just a guy that got tired of there being nothing but like just top play, and everybody else just fucking sitting back idolizing other men. Okay, this is like, hey, you know what? We need to level up. And the reason my channel is called so-called frauds is because, you know what? Some top players will consider us frauds. Like, yeah, this guy's fraudulent. Hey, and you can know, like, your little basic bread and butter shit, But yeah, I mean, and to me it's just, hey, you know what? Fuck it, dude. I'm a fraud, man. But I'm out here trying to make it happen, Again, but yeah, attitude, man. Enough of all that plug, but yeah, attitude, man. So let me share a story, okay? Let me share another story, okay? So I just shared the Jeff and Tomo, okay? And I'm gonna try to provide the description below, so look for that. If I don't, remind me, and I'll try to get it up there as soon as I can. I'm going to school, right now, finals. On top of that, I got a fucking flu, so it's been a bitch. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, so Jeff, okay, and again, I mentioned about, some of the pro players that talk shit. Fuck it, it is what it is. Also, another story, man, okay, so there's this guy, fucking talented guy, is like, he does this thing with his character, but it's funny enough, he mentioned to me, like, that, hey, he puts in his time, and because he takes this game seriously. And recently, a friend told me that, one of his relatives was talking garbage because she feels that he's not doing anything with his life. And you know what? I kind of agreed with her. Not because, I don't believe he shouldn't be playing video games. But I believe that, if he was going to do this, especially professionally, I feel that he should be out there, dude, like, fucking move to Japan, like, I think I think his story, and, Air, sorry if I botch it, but he went to Japan, I think, to learn how to do sushi or whatever, but he started playing Street Fighter out there. And he hooked up with some pro players, man, that took him under his wing. And you know what? Hey, wherever he's at now with his Ryu, let's just say this: if he didn't have the courage to say, you know what? Not only am I gonna be a tight ass sushi chef, I like Street Fighter, I'm gonna make a name for myself. He would be at his house right now with his friends, crowding his shit. Staying the same. Sometimes you gotta take that leap of faith. You gotta be like, hey, you know what? If I'm committed to this shit, I gotta be fucking willing to get the fuck out of my house, go fucking somewhere across the globe. Let's see, I don't want to show you repeated matches, but if I do, I'm sorry. Let's see, another one. Let's see, let's go down to the low level. Oh, here, dude, I got salty on this one. Because then he sent me a message. I'll show it to you after the match. But I got salty on this one. Check it out. But yeah, dude, if you're not going to go out there, travel, or better yet, dude, if you're not going to go out to tournaments because your butt buddy doesn't show up, then you're fucking really lying to yourself, dude. You cannot let other people Like, dude, trust me, for me, like, fuck, I could be out here bitching about, like, all the unfortunate events I got with the recession. I could. But let's just say, fuck it, right now, I don't have a car. So, I've been riding with Sully Do Muffin to fucking Wednesday night fights. And, dude, it's like, I even pay for his shit. That's how much I want to go whenever I get a chance. And I fucking cut class early, dude, to fucking make it over there on time. We don't even make it to casuals, we just make it to tournaments. Okay, but you know what? If I had my own car, I wouldn't fucking need my butt buddy to fucking show up for me to fucking hold hands out there. I wouldn't need Sully Do Muffin to take me down there. If anything, I'd be like, hey dog, you know what? Catch a ride with me. Let's roll, you know? But I do what it takes to get down there, even though I know that, hey, you know, my Ryu still needs a lot of work. Okay? As you can see right here, in this video, I'm getting prodded, man, by this guy. It's like, I'm not adjusting to that fucking kick right there that he just got me with. And goddamn it, I'm fucking salty about that shit. But hey, it is what it fucking is, man. You know, but I know my Ryu needs work. So instead of being out there fucking at school with the same guys, I'm fucking trying to make, you know, I'm trying to make something out of this, dude. I don't need motherfuckers to hold my hand. I don't need motherfuckers to tell me, oh, you know what, fucking video one sucked, and oh God, okay, let me switch it. Like, please like me, please believe me. Nah, I don't need that bullshit. Like, dude, I'm gonna do this motherfucker, and you know what, I'm gonna level up. You know, you for sure as hell gonna know, man, that there will be fucking, that hate crimes is gonna be known some fucking how, dude. I don't want to do it through YouTube fame, the guy that gives advice, but I want it to be like, hey, you know what, like this dude, you know, has a pretty legit Ryu. You know, not some fraudulent shit that's going on right here. Again, segment is footsies. I try to use nothing but footsies. But yeah, shit like that, you know, that's the shit you should be doing, man. Get the fuck out your house and go to tournaments where there's players. Is this motherfucker teabagging me, or was he buffering? Shit. But yeah, man, get your ass out of your house, man, and you know, go out there. If this is what you want to do professionally, if you're just here for entertainment, man, I mean, to be honest with you, man, just leave my channel, dude. I'm not here to entertain you, dude. I'm here to motivate you. You know what? I started businesses in the past, man. I had 4 businesses, man. I'm telling you, man, my life has not always been Street Fighter, man. But since I'm focusing a lot on school, you know, and I'm focusing a lot of my attention on school, it's like, you know, I just don't believe if you're gonna do something, you know, do it right. But shit, I love this shit like as a hobby, but now I love it as competition. So, you know, that's what you gotta do, man. It's like you gotta fucking be like competitive. You just have to have that attitude, man. I can't stress enough, man. You gotta fucking have attitude, man. Like walk out there like you're the shit. Again, don't be fucking delusional either, man. Don't be fucking acting like you're so fucking high and mighty, man. Because you know what, a lot of us aren't. Let's see. I want to show you the C. Was it this Ryu? Yeah, this Ryu right here. I was talking some shit, but you know, again, I believe that, hey, you also learn from people that are not as good as you. Yeah, man. So you have to have that attitude. You have to grow those balls. And ladies, if you're out there, you gotta get that courage, man, to say no to motherfuckers and do your own thing. You know, if you know how to do unconventional things that fucking work for you in this game, then fucking do that, dude. It's like fuck it. Just because Daigo does it one way, or Zian does it one way, or PR Rock does it one way, doesn't mean that they're gonna think any less of you because you do the same thing but with a simpler form or with a more complicated form. Like, fuck it, dude. They'll be like, oh shit, you know, like they are doing it, you know. And if you train on fucking making it fucking work, like shit, you know what? You could be the master of scrub. Fuck it, dude. Be the best fucking white belt out there, you know. It's like, I mean, that's what it comes down to, you know, believing in your fucking skill, even though people might think it sucks. Fuck it, if it works for you, it works for you. If you want to be known for the fucking time over guy, be known for the time over guy. If you want to be known for the fucking 10-second killer, then strive for that. But you just gotta fucking believe and fucking know that, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do shit my way. Like for me, man, oh my god, I honestly bought fucking shotgun like earmuffs, man. Cause there is this one guy, dude. Oh my fucking god, man. How I haven't punched him, man, is like, I think he's either just some borrowed time, man, or like he just hasn't pushed me like far yet, man. But yeah, dude, like I'm playing and he's literally, okay, literally fucking backseat coaching me about ultra, fool, do your ultra, use your Superman, use your EX. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. You know what? It's like, do I lose matches sometimes because of it? Yes, I do. But in my group, I body most people with the exception like 2-3 guys, dude. And even now, I'm able to keep up with them. I'm able to keep up with them. You know, and granted, they figure me out, okay, and they start whooping on me again. But hey, I get my ass because you know what? And I'm gonna say this, okay? Dr. Vegapunk, I'm getting better than you, dude. And I'm gonna beat you. Best believe it, dude. It's not gonna take me a year or two to be at your level. Okay, right now, yeah, he's whooping me with his rock, dude. Having his way with me sometimes. But you know what? He's not fucking destroying me as much anymore. So best believe it, dude. I'm gonna do it my own way. And it's gonna get to the point where at first we're gonna fucking be going back and forth. But there is gonna come that day, dude, where I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to stick with Seth or somebody that you know I don't know how to match up against. But again, have that attitude, man. Do shit your way. It doesn't need to be conventional. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to work. Okay? If it works for you, it's the right way. If it doesn't, well, fuck it. You know, figure out what will. All right, guys. So you know, fuck. I think I'm kind of out of juice. You know, I don't know what else to tell you other than, hey, you know what? Get that fucking attitude, man. And like I told you in the first video, you need to get your ass in that training stage, man. Get your ass in this training stage and start doing something. Don't be a lazy motherfucker. Don't think that, you know, you're just gonna be able to show up and make it happen. You know, because trust me, I guarantee you, players over there in Asia, fucking right now, as I'm doing this video, are together in the lab to fucking working up on strategies, man. Or some of them are just fucking at home right now by themselves, working over and over and over on fucking combos, planks, ultras, you fucking name it. Whatever the character could do, they're figuring it out. Okay? So, let's see. What do we have coming up? So, again, this is episode 2. I put a lot of the videos in. Episode 3 coming up. What I probably will be doing, it is going to be gameplay again. But I'm going to show you, like, the original format that I had, which was going into arcade mode to work on my combos, and then what's it called, going online to work on my footsies. As you can see right now, these are just fraudulent footsies. I think I was trolling them. Yeah, I was trolling them, dude. I was trolling them because I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna put this shit out, and I think this goes to 3. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, here it goes. Getting frauded out. Okay, but yeah, right here, you know, I'm working solely on my footsies. I'm not gonna do a footsies video because I would not do this shit justice. I'm gonna post up a video again. It's also gonna be in the description, so check it out. It's gonna be by Juicebox. Okay, he's Juicebox Able. You can check him out on his Facebook. Google him. And you could also, I think he does Twitch, but I think he's KOF now. But he did like a video called My Explanation on Footsies. That's the best fucking video I could give you. Like, mine would just be some bullshit interpretation that might do you more harm than good, man. But yeah, like I said, when I'm doing my videos, my footsie soldier videos, again, if you want to give me some tips, you want to fucking troll, whatever the fuck you gotta do, hey, help me out here. All right. Also, I need a good laugh, or maybe I need some anger to inspire me. All right. Well, that's the match there, guys. Again, get your ass out there and do it, man. Like I said, people that go out there and get shit done get results. Okay, if you go out there and get shit done, you're gonna get results. But you gotta build that attitude. All right, so I'm gonna give you more tools to work with in the next couple videos. Okay, so I want you guys to have a good fucking day, have a good night wherever you're at, fucking good tomorrow, whatever. But you know what? Get your ass out there. Make shit happen to yourself. All right, guys. Again, this is Hate Crimes with the Footsie Soldier series. Hope to hear from you, or hope to give you another nugget pretty soon. All right, guys. Peace.